If you're one of those people that's trying to find your passion, then this video is for you. We've been sold on this idea that we should have a passion, we should be passionate about what we're doing, that business that you're working on, you should be passionate, you should love it, you should enjoy it. Some people tell us that they found their passion, they're doing what they love, they're not really working, and that's just what everyone is supposed to find. But you might be struggling with finding your passion. You're not sure what you want to be doing, you don't know what business you want to pursue, and you're chasing that passion, you're chasing that idea that you've been sold that you should have a passion, and eventually you're going to find something that's just going to be amazing and you're going to love doing it and it's just going to be the best thing ever. And you have to start thinking about this a little bit differently, and I'm going to share some ideas with you that's going to help you break out of this cycle. Because what happens is you get paralyzed. You think you have to find your passion, and if you don't find your passion, then you can't really pursue anything and you just don't really do anything, and you're sitting in the same place and not moving forward. And I've been there and I know how it feels, and we're gonna try to figure this out together. Think about it this way. Think about passion being somebody born with a lot of money versus somebody being born without any money. So some people are born with a lot of money, and I guess they're lucky, and some people are just born without a lot of money. So these people with a lot of money, they found their passion, right? They have their passion and they're just lucky. Some people have a passion, some people know what they want to do, some people know what they want to pursue, and they're just lucky. But maybe you're one of these people that just wasn't born into money. So you were not born into a passion. You don't have a passion. You don't know what it is. You don't know what to really commit to, what to stick with, because you're like, I don't really know if I want to do this. I'm just not passionate. So you got to look at it this way. Not everybody is born lucky. And if you're born like this, you just have to work differently. You have to put in more effort. You have to approach things from a different way. So think about it that way. And if you're waiting for your passion, a lot of time is gonna pass and you're just gonna lose all that time and you're not gonna make any progress. You want to be able to commit to something, you want to be working, even if you don't think it's your passion, even if you don't love it. There's really no such thing as a perfect business or a perfect venture or the perfect thing that you're just gonna love everything about it and it's just gonna be perfect. Maybe that exists for some people, but if it doesn't exist for you, then you have to accept it and you have to still keep moving forward. Once you actually pursue something, once you actually commit and put in effort and put in time, you start to realize things that you did not expect. You're gonna start getting new ideas that you just wouldn't be able to predict. You cannot plan these things. Once you start going, once you start doing something, getting good at it, getting success, a lot of times you actually develop a passion for it. And if you don't, you're still learning a ton of skills. You're learning how to run a business, and you're learning that business, and now you can see the bigger picture, you can think bigger, you can pivot, and you can do bigger and better things that you just wouldn't think about if you're just starting out, or you're thinking like, what is my passion? This is what I want to be doing. Because most of the time, wherever you start, that's not usually where you keep going. Your road typically changes, you pivot, you learn new things, you realize new things, you realize that this is not exactly what you thought it was, and you just don't know what to expect. But stop wasting your time. Stop expecting that there's gonna be this passion that's gonna fall in your lap, because it's not. You might as well be doing some kind of work, and if that ever happens to you, if a passion ever does fall in your lap, then great. Now you've learned all these skills. Now you actually know how to grab it and make it work. Because if you don't know how to do anything and you think there's just this perfect business out there for you, you're probably not gonna be able to know how to do things. You're not gonna be able to know how to run it. And you might just fail when, if you actually learned how to do things properly with other things, you would succeed and it would be a lot better for you. I hope this information helps you guys. I hope it inspires you to go out there and get up off your butt and actually start that business or whatever it is you're doing, And don't worry if it's not the perfect thing. Don't worry if it's not your passion. Just go out there and that'll take you closer to your passion if you start to move. All right? See you guys next time.